if you have one of these, and it has a leaky one of these, then this video is most likely for you. Welcome back. This is Les with another episode of DIY More or Less. Today, we're tackling the replacement of the fuel shutoff valve for my DuroMax XP13000EH generator. This is a backup generator that we don't use that often, but we just recently went through a cold spell, and when I went out to test my generator to make sure that it was working, I discovered that I had a small gas leak coming from the shutoff valve. So today we're going to take care of that, so stick with me and we'll get right to it. The following are the tools you'll need to complete this project. The big gulp, or it could be a tin can, could be the bottom cut off of an orange juice container. What you're looking for there is something in case you have existing gas in your tank, you'll have something to drain that gas out into. It is highly suggested that not only do you, for small engines, all small engines, that you run an ethanol-free gas, but that you do not store that gas in your engine for any extended period of time. So always good to drain your gas tank, but just in case there's gas in there, you'll need some place to drain it into. So just a little reminder there. This crescent and needle nose, as far as the part goes, you can look for it on Amazon, but I highly suggest you go straight to DuroMax and order it directly from them, and I'll tell you why. This gas port, the ones that I found online, and I did a pretty exhaustive search. There we go. The gas port that is coming out on my right, I'm looking down at this, on my right, the majority of these valves, that gas port comes out of the left of this shutoff valve. Very weird, very odd. I'm not sure if what I was seeing was accurate and they all just use just a basic image. I don't know, but to make sure, I cannot verify that Amazon has this shutoff valve, but I'll guarantee you DuroMax does. And you're going to pay a little bit more for it, but the inconvenience of getting the wrong part, having to send it back, and then turn around and have to order it directly from DuroMax, just save yourself some time. Just get it directly from DuroMax. All right, and so that takes care of all the, pretty much the required, excluding your Corona, which that's optional. That's optional. You're going to find, as soon as I'm done yammering here, this project does not take a whole lot of time. So enjoy yourself. Have fun while you're doing this. So now let's get to it. Okay, no kidding. This project is probably one of the easier you're going to do. So first off, get in here. Now that we've verified that the gas tank is empty, we are going to take off this fuel line that comes out of the shutoff valve. And so we just hit it with the needle nose. This is a little clip there. And I know my hands are in the way, but it's just a hose that just slides onto the... all right, so step one. And step two, get your adjustable wrench and give that a little twist to loosen that. Get that out of the way. And your step two is done. All right. Now, this is what's coming out of there. This whole section here is good. Where we were getting the leak was in this section around the actual shutoff valve. So Anyways, but this is yellowed, which really doesn't have anything to do with it, how it performs. All the netting is still in good shape. There's nothing torn. This is not an old generator by any stretch. I was a little bit surprised. This is a very good product. DuroMax makes a very good generator. So I was a little surprised when we got a leaky shutoff valve. But it is what it is. So no big deal. This doesn't take a lot of time to fix. So let's bring in our replacement. Again, the stem is coming out of the right of the valve. Now, in order to get this thing in here, you're going to have to detach this fuel filter or the screen to fit it in and slide that in there like that, and then bring your valve in and seat it in there just like that. And try and be careful you don't squeeze this screen up there. Try and put all your pressure in below and seat it in and just put it right back where you got it. And you can see, not a real difficult task. All right, so once you hand tighten, bring your adjustable wrench in and give it a little bit of tighten it. It wasn't super tight to begin with. Just make sure I can get this stem lined up good to the right. Take your hose, put it back on that stem, and then come back in with your needle nose and replace that tension clamp right on top of there, release, and you're good to go. You're done. There you go. I hope this helps you. It really should. But I thought, what the heck, let's go ahead and let's put this out there just in case people want to see how simple this project is. Hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe. And you have some comments. If there's something that I missed, overlooked, or that you're having problems with, by all means, let me know. Other than that, thanks again for visiting us here at DIY More or Less. I look forward to our next project together. Cheers!